Hi, my name is Amy Burris, and I want to first off thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I am a Cadillac Senior Sales Director with Mary Kay, and I am excited to share a little bit today about my story and about how Mary Kay works as a potential part-time or full-time opportunity. And you might be sitting there thinking, I would never do this in a million years. And really, that is totally fine. But please take it as a compliment that somebody asked you to watch this video today, because in Mary Kay, we get the privilege and honor of working with the women we want to, and really just sharing this opportunity because it has changed so many women's lives and given so many women so many more opportunities. And so thank you so much for watching this. I would just encourage you to keep an open heart and mind to what I'm going to share with you today. And if at the end this is something that you would love to try, we would love to work with you and find out what Mary Kay can do for you and your family and what choices it can provide for you. If it is not something that you would like to do, that is totally fine. We love you anyway, and we're going to give you a free gift just for watching this and giving us your opinion. So I'm going to share a few facts about my journey, a few facts about how Mary Kay works, and then at the end, when you're done, you are going to text the consultant who asked you to watch this video, and then I'm going to call you in the next 24 hours just to get your opinion. So as long as we talk in the next 24 hours just to get your thoughts and your opinion, then you get a free gift from me. Doesn't that sound exciting? Well, first off, I wanted to share with you a little bit about my journey. And I was the last person in the world to ever consider Mary Kay. I never would have even thought about it. I knew nothing about skincare. I knew nothing about makeup. I was not a salesperson. I'm still not a salesperson. I'm a beauty consultant. I didn't have the people in my life to really support anything like this. And most importantly, did not have the self-confidence or the self-esteem to think that I could ever be successful at anything like this. But when Mary Kay found me, I was at a place in my life that I was looking for something more. Have you ever been there, that you're looking for something more? You might not even know what it is. I have a degree from Villanova University in communications and business, and I was a marketing director for a company locally. I'm out of Greensboro, North Carolina, and I had a pretty good life. I was single at the time. I was paying my mortgage, my bills, and all of that, but I really needed a little bit extra money because I really felt stuck as far as the choices that I had at that time. Although I was paying all the essentials, I really wanted some more choices on, being able to save money or travel or, and be able to put away for the future opportunities, be able to help others financially, be able to buy my girlfriend a baby gift or a wedding gift without stretching my budget and running out of money by the end of the month. I was living paycheck to paycheck, and I'm thinking, gosh, there's got to be a better way to live than this and have some more choices. The other thing is I really felt like I worked the best and felt the most alive when I had the ability to have an impact on other people's lives. And I really didn't feel like I was doing that on a daily basis. I really knew that I was created to do something so much more than what I was doing on a daily basis, but I had no idea how to even figure out what that was. So really, I just started to pray about it. And really think, okay, God, I'm ready for whatever it is that you have next for me. I want to do your work. And so 3 months later, I got invited to a Mary Kay party. And I'll tell you, I didn't want to go. I had a very different opinion of what Mary Kay was. I thought it was a lot more, caked on makeup. And I really had never had any experience with it. I just had this, the general, stereotypical thought process of what Mary Kay was. And so I didn't really want to go, but my girlfriend asked me to come and support her party. And so I went. And you know what? I'm so glad. Sometimes when we do something we really don't want to do, but we have this little feeling in our heart that we need to go, even if it's just being a woman of our word and supporting a girlfriend, which is very important. The best things and the biggest things and the most unexpected things come out of that. And so I'm so grateful that I went to this Mary Kay skincare class. And when I arrived and I put that skincare on my face, oh my gosh, my skin felt amazing, amazing. Now, I'll let you in on a little secret. My skincare regimen prior to this point was an alcohol-based toner on a cotton ball. I wiped my face off. I figured if dirt came off, my face was clean. And then I'd use a moisturizer. That was it. Needless to say, in my early 30s, my skin looked a lot older than that because I had not been taking care of it. I had had some life happen, A lot of times when we have yuck and life stuff happen, we can see it in our face. And I was in the sun a lot. I love the sun. As you can see, I'm sitting outside and I love being outside. So I went and I saw an immediate difference in my skin, and I loved it. And I felt amazing. And then we did a makeup look, and the makeup it surprised me. It was very simple, and it was a natural look, but it was something to just bring out my natural features. And I loved it, and I felt beautiful. And the Mary Kay consultant who did this skincare class, she was actually a fairly new consultant. She had such a passion for this product, such a passion for it, and had so much fun. We had so much fun because of her passion. Now, she was fairly new, so she didn't have a lot of knowledge yet as far as details, but she had passion and she loved the products. And we had so much fun. And so at the end, I ended up buying the skincare and an eye cream. And this consultant, and her name is Leslie Spees, she is now my senior sales director. And oh my gosh, I am so grateful for her every single day for sharing this incredible opportunity with me. Because although I thought she was crazy for even sharing it with me and thinking that I would ever do anything like this, she still shared with me anyway. And I'm so grateful that she did. And so she shared with me how Mary Kay works. And although I looked at her like she was crazy and she had 10 heads, I had this little thing in my heart and in the back of my head going, you might want to consider this. And just this little tiny tug. I didn't really know what it was, but I had this little tiny tug. But if you remember, I was at a place that I was looking for something more. I really thought it was a way just to make a little extra money every month. Right, that was all I wanted to do. But it turned out I was looking for something so much more. I was looking for a plan in my life. I was looking for a path. I was looking for a way to be greater than I was being. I was looking for a way to really step in and be that woman that God wanted me to be and created me to be, but be a servant for others and help other people. And I was looking for all that. Did I ever think it was going to come in the form of lipstick, skincare, pink Cadillacs, and a starter kit? Absolutely not. But sometimes we just have to make one tiny step, and the rest of it just gets opened up for us, right? And so she shared with me how Mary Kay works, and I'm going to share with you that in just a minute. But I'm so grateful that I gave Mary Kay a try, because just for making that one small decision to just purchase the starter kit and give it a try, it completely changed the course of my life. You see, you never know what God has planned for us in our life, right? Sometimes we just have to make one tiny step that really you have nothing to lose to do. And it opens that door. And my life completely changed. The course of my life completely changed. And so there are 3 ways that we make money in Mary Kay. The first way is through the sale of the product. We basically buy products for $1 and we sell them for $2. So that means we get to not only buy all of our own products at 50% off, but we also get to keep 50% of our sales. And it's immediate money, cash right in your pocket, so you don't even have to wait for a paycheck. I remember when I first started my Mary Kay business, and I owned a townhouse, and this was my first home owning experience, and it was just me, and my hot water heater went, and I went, oh no. This is not covered by anybody else. This is something I need to do. And prior to Mary Kay, it would have gone on a credit card and taken me a long time to pay it off. But because of Mary Kay, I was able to go out, do a couple of appointments, sell some product, and purchase a new hot water heater with no debt. How great is that? Choices. I love the choices. And so we make half of everything we sell. And so there are different ways that we offer products for sale. We do one-on-one facials, and skincare class parties are the best way, because as women, we love to be pampered, right? And we get to try it on our face. It's much easier to be able to try skincare and try foundation and try makeup, as opposed to guessing, is this going to work? Is it the right color? Is it not? You get to actually put it on women's faces, and they get to try it, and you have a lot of fun, and you get to bless them and give them a pampering session. So that's the first way we sell product. And then there's also, you can sell on the go. If you are a busy woman, that is awesome, because busy women, we know how to get things done, and the busiest women are the best at Mary Kay, because you're constantly running into what? Female faces. We teach you how to incorporate Mary Kay into everything you're already doing in a really fun, friendly, easy way. It's really great. And then you can sell online. You have the opportunity to have a Mary Kay website, and there are no territories in Mary Kay. Let me say that again. There's no territories, so you can sell anywhere in the United States. I'm originally from Massachusetts, so I can sell. My family and friends up there can get on my website and order products that way from me. Isn't that great? And then if I choose to move, I can take my business with me. You can move it around. It's so wonderful. So those are the basic ways that you can that we sell products. And we are not salespeople. We are beauty consultants. So we help women with their skincare needs and their makeup and their body care and scents, and we help them with that, and then they purchase the products from us. Isn't that great? So if let's say a basic skincare class takes about 2 hours worth of work, where you get together with women and you give them a facial and makeover and have a lot of fun. And so let's say based on these averages, so the average skincare class party is about $300 in sales, and it takes about 2 hours of work. So based on that average, if you decide, you know what, I think I could find 2 hours a week, a Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoon, Tuesday night, Thursday night, Saturday morning, whatever works for your schedule. By the end of the month, based on those averages, that's an extra $500 or $600 cash in your pocket. What would you do with an extra $500 or $600 cash in your pocket? How would that be able to change and alter your family situation? By having that extra income. And when you add up the hours, that's like 8 to 10 hours of work for the month. And so when Mary Kay found me and Leslie shared this opportunity with me, I was super, super, super busy. I worked 60 hours a week, had an extremely busy schedule. And the idea of adding something else come in completely overwhelmed me. But you know what? I was able to find 2 hours a week to make some extra income. I could do that. That was a much better part-time job that's legal, ethical, and moral in the United States for that kind of income, right? So I loved it, and you get to design when you do your own appointments. You design your own schedule. Design your appointments around your faith, your family, and then your career. Isn't that great? So that's the first way we make money, is through the sale of the product. The second way is through team building, and that's just simply offering other women the opportunity to start their own business. And this is the great part. So Mary Kay then pays you a commission based on what your team members do, but it comes from Mary Kay's pocket, not your team member's pocket. So if your friend Susie joins your team, Mary Kay then pays you a commission, but it comes from Mary Kay, not Susie, because so you guys can still be friends and love each other and all that, because you're not taking money out of her pocket. And with one team member, it starts with 4% commission, and then when you get up to just 5 active team members, your commission jumps to 9 or 13%. So that's an extra avenue of income while you are doing your own appointments and making 50% of your sales, and then Mary Kay's paying you a commission from what your team members are doing, not from their pocket, but from Mary Kay's pocket, okay? And then the third way we make money is through our career car program. I love this. So Mary Kay actually gives us the opportunity to earn the use of free career cars. How exciting is that? Wouldn't you love to drive a free car? So in the first level of car, you can actually earn just as a part-time Mary Kay beauty consultant. And it's a brand new Chevy Cruze, and it comes in white. And Mary Kay pays for the car and 85% of your tax tag and insurance. So go back to the example I just gave you a moment ago. Let's say you are doing your skincare class appointments, maybe one a week. By the end of the month, you've made an extra $500 or $600 cash, right? And then you take your car payment and 85% of your insurance out of your budget every month. That would significantly change my situation. It did definitely significantly change my situation, and I'm quite sure it would yours as well. And then, again, you are in complete control of your own business. You are your own boss, which is great. My job as your sales director is to train you, help you, be your mentor, help you figure out how to make this work for you. Because it's so simple. It just fits right into your schedule. And so the first car is a Chevy Cruze. And then when you move up to be a sales director with Mary Kay, which is a full-time position, then you actually can move up car levels to a black Chevy Equinox and, of course, the prestigious pink Cadillac. Now, in Mary Kay, we are all about choices. So let's say you don't want the free car. That's totally fine. Mary Kay will actually pay you a cash value every month for the car based on the car level. So again, you have choices there as well. And so I just love this Mary Kay opportunity. You can take advantage of 1, 2, or all 3 of those ways of making income. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. So through, if we make 50% of our sales, you make commission based on what your team members are doing from Mary Kay's pocket, and then you can earn the use of a free car or take the cash value. And so all of those are just great income producing ways of making income for your family. So, and the other thing I love about Mary Kay is that you get to design your schedule. You can design how much or how little you want to. There are no quotas on how much you have to do every month. And there's no territories. And you can decide if you want to just hang out and make, your half of your sales and just kind of make some extra money every month, and that's okay. That's totally up to you. And get your 50% off your own products. If that's where you want to be, that's totally fine. But if you have a desire in your heart to be your own boss, a full-time, make an executive level income, but design your own day and design your own schedule, Mary Kay has the opportunity. You can move up the career path and be a sales director or a national sales director. And it is full-time executive level positions. But again, you design your own day. So their sky is the limit with Mary Kay. You have so many choices, which opens up so many possibilities for you and your family, and opens up choices. There are so many women out there every day that just feel stuck and feel like they don't have any more choices in life, and they're in the rat race of, get up, go to work, pick up the kids, bring them home, do homework, go to, cook dinner, go to bed, get up the next morning, or whatever your daily schedule looks like. Are you looking for something different? And if you are, Mary Kay is a great opportunity. And so how you get started in Mary Kay is simply you purchase a starter kit. It's only $100. You get a gorgeous leather bag designed after Coach. So the bag itself is worth more than $100. And then in the bag, you get over $446 worth of full-size products. So if you were to go, let's say you were to buy all those products from your consultant, you would spend $440, right? We affectionately call this a Walmart decision. If you go to Walmart and you get a buggy or a cart, depending on which area in the United States you're watching this, you fill up your cart, you're going to spend over $100. And nothing in that cart would ever potentially change your life, right? But with Mary Kay, if you were to walk in, this is kind of like a easy example. If you were to walk into Walmart and they said to you today, we have a great deal. You spend $100 plus tax and shipping, and that amount depends on where you are. And so here in North Carolina, it's about $116, $117, right? You spend that today. You get to take home $446 worth of full-size stuff, and then you get to shop for half price as long as you'd like in your life. And we're going to teach you how to make a little extra money. Would you even hesitate? I know I wouldn't. And so that's really all there is to Mary Kay. And if it turns out it's not for you, nothing's lost. You get your stuff at half price. You've spent $100 on $400 worth of product. I do a party for you. I actually do your first party for you to get you going. And you make the extra money, get you going and all that. And I basically train you. But it could be something that could potentially completely change your life like it did mine. I love my Mary Kay business. I love the freedom and flexibility I have of it. I love the support system. I have the best girlfriends in the entire world because of Mary Kay. And I never would have met them prior to. Oh my gosh. You never know what Mary Kay is going to lead you to. I love the stability of the income because I get to design how much or how little I want to do. I am in charge of my own income. I love all of that, and I love the choices that Mary Kay has given me. I get to travel when I want to. I have a husband who loves to travel. I have an almost 14-year-old stepson who is very busy and has a lot going on as well, and I love that I have the flexibility and the freedom to be able to be there for my family as much as I want to be and need to be, but I can also bring in the income that I need in order to live the lifestyle that we want to live, have the choices that we want to be able to give to others. But the most important gift that Mary Kay has given me is the opportunity to pass this on and help other women have choices in their life. And so after watching this, you're going to fall into one of three categories. You're either going to be a 1, 2, or a 3. And number 1 is thank you so much for sharing, but I would rather eat grass and dirt and die than sell Mary Kay. But I'm going to be a great customer, and you know what? That's great. If that's you, that's totally fine. And that would be a number 1. We would love to have you as a great customer. But you might also be thinking about somebody who this would be great for, and we would love to talk to her, meet her too. So make sure you talk to your consultant about that. Number 2 is, you have actually captured my interest, even if it's just a little bit. I'm more interested than I thought I was, but I think I need some more information. If that's you, that's totally great. And number 3 is, I have been searching and looking for something more. This is just 10 itty bitty little $10 bills, that we spend $100 on. Think about what you spend $100 on. And it could potentially change your life. And if not completely change your life, give you a few more choices for extra income around the holidays, around the summer. Put away for vacation. Put away for that home you want to build for your family. Be able to visit your family. I wasn't able to visit my family very much in Massachusetts when I had a full-time job. And I have these beautiful little nieces and nephews that wouldn't have known me if I didn't have this opportunity with Mary Kay. And now I get to visit my family as much as I want to. It has grown my faith. It has grown my friendships, and it has just totally enriched my life. and I love being able to pass that on. So you're either a number 1, 2, or 3. If you do decide that you want to get started today, I will have a gift for you. So what I want you to do is go ahead and text your consultant who asked you to watch this video to say, I finished, and either tell her you're a 1, 2, or 3, and then I am going to call you. I have a 978 area code and phone number, so it is a little different. I'm going to call you, and we need to chat within 24 hours just so I can get your opinion, and then you get a free gift from me. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this today, and God bless you.